They reported that among the joyous crowds celebrating the wedding reception, there was a girl in a flowing white dress who instantly drew attention because of her outstanding height, her striking blonde hair cascading in waves, and her bold red lips that glowed under the lights. And people realized that the girl was none other than Taylor Swift, who stood alongside her closest friends Cara Delevingne and Sabrina Carpenter. The trio swaying with music, laughing, and soaking up the celebratory atmosphere at the lively reception following the marriage of Selena Gomez and Blanco. Their presence adding a glittering touch to an evening already brimming with star power. And those observing noted how Taylor's tall frame and slender figure made her easy to spot from afar in the crowd, as she stood gracefully enjoying the occasion. And also in the video clips Adele was spotted, her presence quiet but unmistakable, offering a glimpse of another global star who had come to witness the event. And reports added that earlier in the evening Taylor had given a long and moving speech during the ceremony, where she filled her words with private anecdotes and humorous stories about her childhood with Selena Gomez. Her tone warm and personal, her storytelling drawing laughter and emotion in equal measure, the audience charmed by the intimacy of what she shared. And this heartfelt speech became one of the most talked about highlights of the wedding, fitting seamlessly into what was described as the grand conclusion of Selena's unforgettable wedding week, an event that had stretched across days of festivity and had now culminated in an intimate family party filled with love, joy, and nostalgia. The newly married couple Selena Gomez and Blanco tying the knot officially the night before in Goleta, California, with a lavish celebration that sparkled with glamour, music, and the presence of close friends and family. And the momentum of celebration did not end there, because Sunday brought another grand party inside a magnificent 10-bedroom mansion located in the elite Hope Ranch neighborhood, the same exclusive property that had hosted the rehearsal dinner on Friday night. Its elegant architecture and vast gardens once again providing the perfect setting for a continuation of festivities. And exclusive photographs revealed Selena's family moving busily in preparation for the event, her beloved grandfather David Cornett looking proud as he readied himself to walk her down the aisle, a role that carried immense significance for both of them. The moment to take place during a golden California sunset, while another close family figure, her stepfather Brian Teffy, someone with whom Selena has long been known to share a strong bond, was seen outside the upscale El Encanto Hotel, the stylish venue where many guests were accommodated during the wedding weekend. And ahead of the luncheon, Selena's devoted mother Mandy had shared a heartfelt post, accompanied by a beautiful photograph of her daughter, captured in her wedding attire, a strapless lace gown paired with a voluminous frothy veil that trailed behind her gracefully, the gown's neckline adorned with delicate ruffled detailing, while sparkling platinum and diamond earrings from Tiffany & Company completed her refined look, and her dark hair had been styled into a lush bob framing her glowing face, while jewelry and white nail polish brought together the bridal aesthetic. Mandy's caption for the post filled with emotion as she declared the evening flawless, absolutely beautiful, and beyond perfect, writing tender words of love to her daughter and son-in-law, describing how it felt like a true fairy tale and confessing how moving it was to watch her own father escort Selena down the aisle. Her words filled with pride and joy. Subscribe now for more unforgettable wedding updates like this. And prior to the official ceremony, Selena and Benny were spotted holding hands as they walked barefoot together across an open field, their steps slow and relaxed, pausing at times to embrace and laugh, their affection evident in every gesture. Benny dressed in a black Ralph Lauren tuxedo with a blueprint dress shirt and matching pocket square that gave him a polished look, while Selena's gown swept over the grass, captured beautifully in one intimate image where Benny leaned back with his head resting on her lap as she sat on the lawn, her dress fanned out in artistic folds around her. Another poignant picture showing Selena alone with her bouquet, lifting it delicately toward her face to breathe in its fragrance, her expression serene, her pose graceful, these moments balancing the grandeur of the day with quiet intimacy. And as reports emphasized, Taylor Swift was one of the many A-list guests invited to bear witness as Selena Gomez and Blanco exchanged vows at a private estate near Santa Barbara, California. But after attending the wedding, Taylor swiftly traveled back to Kansas City the very next day, this time to watch the Chiefs take on the Ravens in a major AFC clash. her arrival handled discreetly as always, similar to her earlier unannounced appearances at Arrowhead Stadium during the NFL season. But fans nonetheless spotted her father Scott Swift and her brother Austin seated in the stands. Austin later observed sitting just ahead of Donna Kelce, while Travis Kelce himself was seen arriving earlier that day dressed casually. In a light pink polo shirt with short sleeves, paired with black shorts and black Nike sneakers, his demeanor focused as he prepared for the demanding game against Baltimore. Reports traced Taylor's movements back to Friday, when she had flown in from Kansas City and checked into the upscale Rosewood Miramar located in the celebrity enclave of Montecito, a haven for stars, where she was later spotted being chauffeured discreetly into the property ahead of Selena's rehearsal dinner. Her presence at the wedding meaning she had to skip Kelce's annual charity event known as the Car Jam in Kansas City, an event he usually hosts just before his birthday as a fundraiser for children in Kansas City and Cleveland, the event marking a tradition in his calendar. Yet this year her loyalty to Selena's big day took priority, a decision that fans understood given the closeness of their friendship, and Kelce, who would be turning 36 in just 9 days, remained supportive of her choice. Subscribe now so you don't miss the next chapter of this unfolding story. And the reports did not stop there, as it was also revealed that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce had begun planning a wedding of their own. Their engagement officially announced the previous month on August 26th, when they shared photographs from a romantic engagement shoot in a rose garden. The images capturing the exact moment Travis knelt to propose with a ring in hand, Taylor smiling in delight as she said yes. The pictures showing them surrounded by blooming roses and bathed in soft sunlight, the joy of their moment evident in their faces. And this announcement quickly spread across media outlets and social networks, adding another dazzling love story to a season already rich with romance. Their upcoming wedding anticipated by fans and friends alike, running parallel to the union of Selena Gomez and Blanco, one set against the backdrop of California's sunlit coast and the other framed within a blossoming garden, two celebrations tied together by themes of love, friendship, and loyalty. And while Selena's wedding sparkled with grand settings, designer fashion, and emotional family moments, Taylor's role as both loyal friend and bride-to-be highlighted the depth of her connections and the richness of her own personal journey. Her speech during Selena's wedding remembered as one of the most personal and entertaining moments, filled with nostalgia and humor. Her ability to make those present laugh while also drawing on years of shared memories marking the depth of her friendship with Selena. And these stories, paired with the quiet, tender images of Selena with Benny, the lavish parties in Hope Ranch, and the grand vows exchanged near Santa Barbara, all came together as parts of a larger narrative of joy, companionship, and new beginnings. And the final impression left by those days was one of immense celebration. Two love stories shining at once, Selena stepping into her marriage with Benny surrounded by the love of her family and closest friends, Taylor embracing the role of loyal guest and cherished friend, while also looking ahead to her own union with Travis, both journeys carried by laughter, tenderness, music, and glamour, all tied together into a season of weddings that drew the world's eyes. Subscribe for more updates on these unforgettable love stories as they continue to unfold before us.